Kevin Harnett with you here at Sullivan University, home of Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live, and this time home for the holidays. We have three of the city's top chefs with us, bringing a little holiday flavor to your holiday table. And three of Louisville's top radio personalities are here broadcasting as well. It's a special Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with Lambert and Lindsay, featuring Chef John Veronese with the secrets to turducken. Plus, my old Kentucky Dinner Train's Gil Logan and his Kentucky Proud take on the holidays. And Dallas McGarity from Marketplace Restaurant. All of that and Tim Laird's Hot Apple Pie Cocktail. We're in the holiday spirit, and we're ready to get cooking on this special edition of Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live.
From Kitchen Theater at Sullivan University, this is Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with your host, Kentucky's own Kevin Harnett, and America's Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird. Here now, ready to reveal the secrets, Kevin Harnett.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Kitchen Theater. You are in for a special show as we bring a little holiday flavor to your table. Three of Louisville's top chefs, Dallas McGarity, Gil Logan, and John Veronese, sharing their secrets to help make your holiday meal a little better. What do you say we get the show started, as always, with our host, Tim Laird.
All right, hello, gang. Happy holidays. I'm excited. I'll tell you what, we've got a great chef, one of Louisville's top, John Veronese. Come on in, John. How are you, sir?
Well, Tim.
You're not a stranger to our show. You've been here many a time, so
yes.
It's good to have you back. And this is one of your holiday specials, right?
Yes, the turducken. You know, it's become one of the favorites of Veronese. It started a long time ago that I made one for somebody, and they brought it to work, and next thing I knew, I had orders for 5, and it's multiplied and multiplied, and you know, we probably make about 50 of them throughout the season.
50?
Yeah, joke on me, right?
Yeah, and you can't stop now, so
No,
it's like something, a tradition that continues, right?
Yes.
All right, well, John, show us the secrets to the turducken and how this is done.
All right. You know, most people don't want to try this at home. It tends to be a little bit labor intensive. And I'll tell you a little bit about turducken first. It was started out in New Orleans. They believe Paul Bourdon might have been one of the chefs that created this. And it was made famous by John Madden. Every Thanksgiving, through his episode, he would talk about his turducken and also his famous 6-legged turkey.
That's right. We always saw that during the broadcast. That's the football.
So that's kind of what grabbed my interest of creating this bird. So first we start by deboning the turkey, the duck, and the chicken. My two different dressings that I use, one I have a cornbread and sage.
Delicious.
And I have already prepared the birds before, so you know you guys could do this ahead of time and make your stock. And then we use the stock to reconstitute the stuffing here. So you get a nice generous layer in here. You wanted to push it all down, again, to kind of make it workable.
What's great about that cornbread, it's going to soak up all those wonderful juices in there,
Yes,
capture
yes.
everything. Oh,
Yummy flavor here. So then we're going to take our duck, and I'm going to lay my duck in here. And again, for help even distribution, I'm going to put the breast side of the duck towards the tail end of the turkey here. And sorry, we're not too far off either. I have a sausage dressing that we're going to put inside the duck.
do you like a spicy sausage? Do you like an andouille since it's New Orleans?
Andouille would be great. This happens just to be more of a breakfast style sausage. But again, you know, that's what makes it fun, and the creativity, you know, let the creativity kind of go at home and
whatever you want to do.
And
That's
play
the
with
secret. Just have fun, right?
Exactly. I'm going to take it and kind of just roll it up here so it's kind of nice and tight. And I'm going to set it aside on this turkey here. I don't like to dirty too many things, so I keep it all on.
It is all in one
kind of area. And then we're going to take our chicken here. And again, I'm going to have the breast side on the turkey breast.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to our cornbread and sage stuffing and fill the chicken up.
And this will hold a lot of stuffing. I think that's where a lot of times, especially during the holiday meal, I like a lot of stuffing, so I always have some in the bird, but actually an extra in the oven.
You could have a little bit extra, and if you wanted even more, you could take it inside the legs there. Like I said before, like on
everything. Just
yeah,
fill
look at
it
that.
all.
See, now you got a nice little stuffed leg here, you know. It's all about stuffing. All right, so I'm gonna take the duck and stick it
Right there.
All right, well, once he's all neatly tied, we're going to stick it in a braising pan. I like to put a little bit of marinade on it, especially having some oil in it. Helps add a little bit of moisture.
Now, what's in your marinade here? This looks...
My rub here, and this is just what I like to use. Again, you could use other poultry seasonings. I have dried thyme with some crushed garlic and salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil. So we rub it in there. That's going to flavor the turkey, and then I'm going to cover it really, really tight in foil.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in the oven about 225 to 250 degrees. And the best part about this is that I'm going to pop it in before I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be done. No basting,
Wow.
no babysitting.
How nice is
You're
that
going
for
to
a
take the top
secret?
off. It's going to be all nice and brown.
Oh.
The juices are all going to be in there. And when we're done over here, we're just pull off the string on the turkey.
Hey, the
And
next
you can see
morning,
the-
I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
you have a good
no,
night's sleep,
yeah.
and look at here. Here it is. Wow, it was a short night, but look at this. This looks great.
And you can see the great caramelization on here.
I love that. Oh, my gosh.
We've removed the strings. And the other best part about it is there's no bones. I left a little bit of leg bones or the wing bones for the integrity, but we're going to cut into this, and this is just pure meat and stuffing here.
Wow. Oh.
And you can see the different layers here.
Oh, look at that. Your two
You see
types
a
of
little bit
stuffing.
Duck and
There's the
turkey.
there's the duck, the darker part. There's the turkey, and I can see it. There it is, all in one.
There it is. Here, we could
And how easy is
turn
that?
it around for
Okay.
the camera here to get a nice shot at it. And again, we could just the other side of the breast, you guys could get nice slices off of there. The leg and the breast is going to fall apart all
Wow.
nice. So again, you got a great cross section cut here. You can see all that stuff that's cooked together and melded together really nice, and it's just a wonderful dinner.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what. There it is. John Veronese with the famous turducken.
Thanks, John, for those secrets. We always appreciate John Veronese from Veronese Restaurant on Frankfort Avenue. And hey, don't go anywhere. We've got lots more secrets to share with you. Up next, Gil Logan from My Old Kentucky Dinner Train is sharing the secrets to stuffing made the old-fashioned way. You don't want to miss that. It's coming up on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live when we come back. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Kitchen Theater here at Sullivan University. I'm Kevin Harned. You're enjoying a special edition of Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. The radio hosts, Lambert, Lindsay, Jesse, they're all here from 102.3 The Max, and we're learning the secrets from three of Louisville's top chefs. You've just heard from John Veronese, the turducken. Yeah, that's an incredible secret that now we all know. And coming up next, it's Gil Logan from My Old Kentucky Dinner Train sharing his secrets to stuffing made the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's nothing better than that. What do you say we learn that with our host, Tim Laird?
All right, thanks, Kevin. Oh, it's a special day here in Kitchen Theater. We are joined by the morning team of Max 102.3, the Lambert and Lindsay Show. We have George Lindsay, Linda Lambert, and Jesse Rasmussen right here in Kitchen Theater. So good to have you guys here.
Tim,
Great
it's nice
to be here.
with you. Nice
I'll
to be
tell
with
you
you. We're
what,
excited.
I just feel in the holiday spirit with you guys.
I know,
here,
yeah,
so
exactly,
It's fun.
yeah.
I'm worried about you not being in the holiday
I know.
spirit.
Oh,
So worried.
there's always a holiday spirit at my house. Just so you know. Anyway, I'll tell you what, and I'm also excited because joining us is Chef Gil Logan from My Old Kentucky Dinner Train. How are ya?
I'm good, Tim. How you doing, buddy?
Chef Gil.
Good to see you. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
Hey,
Gil,
Chef
good
Gil.
to see you, man.
Good to see you again, as always.
Thanks for being on the show with us.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Absolutely. Well, it's happy holidays, and you have some fun sides for us.
We do. I know that we spent a lot of time tying up some birds earlier. Now let's tie up some loose ends with some side items.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take the mystification out of stuffing for you guys today, okay? It's been overworked to death, and now we're gonna bring it back down to earth and make it just good and clean and simple for you. If you've got more than 4 or 5 ingredients, you're probably making the wrong dish. That's just
like
how I
it.
roll. All right, first thing we're gonna start with is, you hear that? Stale bread. Now I could wait and I could put it in a bag for them and I could get charged $1.89, Or I could go talk to the bread guy at Kroger and be like, hey, man, that's kind of stale over there. You think give me half price off that? They usually say, yeah. They'll sell you some old bread. Use old bread, use real bread, and then just cut it up. Real simple. It doesn't hurt anybody. It's going to make better stuffing for you guys. It really is. Now, if you notice in a pot over here, I already got some celery and some onions just sweating a little bit. I got it on low with some butter. I just want to get them transparent because they're going to finish cooking in the bird.
Ooh.
In the bird.
In the bird.
I know, it's okay to
Earlier,
do that now.
yes.
It's a chef thing, Linda. It's all.
I know. Thank you, Gil.
But you want to get those, they're going to finish cooking a little bit, so you just want to get them a little bit transparent in that pan over there. And what Chef John was talking about earlier is some good old-fashioned stock, and we've got some stock we brought with us. You guys can use a can of chicken consomme or however you want to get your chicken stock, turkey stock, whatever you want to do. Can't really go wrong that way. All right, then we're just going to cut it this way. So basically, you guys are making little croutons.
Look at that. It's just easy, just a rough cut, Chef, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to be precise
Nope.
on this thing, you know, get it all,
You can
get
see
the
there's
protractor out.
different sizes over here.
Oh, yeah.
That we've already got going, but you know, you're gonna need more bread than you think you're gonna need, but most people make their stuffing too moist, so it goes in the bird. It's so moist, it sits in there like a grenade. It can't even take any more moisture. So it's you're done at that point. You want to keep it kind of dry before it goes in.
Sounds
So
like
it
a problem, doesn't it?
it's a bad thing.
A stuffing grenade. I've
It's a
never heard
real
of that.
bad
Yeah.
thing.
There's a pill for that.
Radio people.
You're encouraging them. Look at you.
Well, I have a face for radio. So
So do I.
all right, now we've got our.
That smells great,
Yeah,
Chef.
it's just starting to sweat, and you can see through. So we're going to go ahead and add that right into our stock. Now, the secret to good stuffing:
Yes.
whole butter. There's
Yes.
your chef's secret
sir.
for the day so far.
Yes.
And if you notice, half a pound of whole butter.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey, if I was there, we'd yell and clap more. What the hell? All right, we're just going to let this melt. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're going to let that butter just melt. You don't want to cook the butter because you'll lose your flavor. You want to break down those fats. So just let it melt. As soon as it melts, come right in here. But we are going to add your flavoring. Now, we've got some chicken flavor in there, with a little bit of our chicken turkey stock. Butter. We got a nice buttery flavor. But God gave us herbs to use, so let's use them. Sage, fresh sage. All this stuff is it's all dehydrated. It's in that stuffing that you guys are buying in the bag. It's just not as good. So if you want to make better food, start with better products, and this is a good way to do that. All right, we're going to go ahead with some fresh sage. Then I got some little baby dill. And this is just going to really give it a fresh, clean, that grandma flavor you can't quite put your finger on.
Yeah.
That's what you got going on here.
Grandma never had these stuffing in the box. See?
No, she didn't. Actually, you're
That's why it was always.
Grandma was smart enough to make the bread 3 days early too and let it sit out and get stale. Seriously, that's a big deal when you're making stuffing. Let it sit out and get stale. All right, a very underused herb is tarragon, and because it's strong, so you want to be careful with it. But at the same time, the flavor's phenomenal, almost like that licorice basil kind of mix combination. Really, really good. Just don't use too much. All right, you remember you can always add a little bit more. It's hard to take it out unless you make a bunch more stuff.
Or just add more butter.
Oh, there you go. Can't go wrong there.
Better.
Too much tarragon. Bring on the
Can't
butter.
go wrong there. If you notice, I'm not really chopping this up real fine. I'm leaving kind of a little bit of size to it because you want that flavor kind of exploding. And then we will go with some basil because basil's good in anything.
Oh,
And Tim can tell you it smells good up here.
I'll tell you what. This is phenomenal.
Hey, Gil, quick question. What's the other big mistake? You said it's too moist. The stuffing is too moist when they put it in the turkey. What's
And
the other thing they
pack
do?
it full.
They pack it
They
full.
pack it
okay.
so full that they defy the law of definite composition of matter.
Yeah.
Nothing else can get in there. No flavor, no seasoning. It's packed in there, and they wonder why it won't cook because it's got the density of marble. It's not.
Physics come into this. You just start throwing out physics terms in a kitchen.
I had to.
Yeah, I had-
This is cooking chemistry. All right, butter's melted. It was the heat was a catalyst. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. All right, now we're going to slowly add these. I'm going to start with the fresh ones.
Lots of bread. Like
Lots of
cut up
bread, but wait till you see how much bread I actually add to get it right. It's more than you think you could possibly ever fit in there. Still going.
Oh yeah, it's still fit. I mean, all that bread in this little container. Look at this. It's still, and you still have lots of room.
Oh, I'm still going to put probably half that in there easy.
Wow. It's like a magic trick.
It is. The disappearing bread trick.
Disappearing bread trick. Look at it.
This is 2 more loaves I'd already cut up.
Wow, you are putting a lot.
Half. Yep. Remember, you want it dry. You don't want it real moist because
That's what the turkey's there
that's
for.
what it's there for.
Let the turkey do the work.
And I know that over the years, everybody's added so many different things to this, but way back when, this is how it was. It was herbs and bread, and that's all that went in the bird because everyone was broke.
Kind of like
They didn't
now.
have oysters.
Kind of like now, yeah.
Kind of like us now. Correct. It's a big circle. Now, the only thing I'll do to this after I get it all, put together, composed, I will season it with salt and pepper. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. But this is what you're looking for. This is the consistency of the stuffing that you want to go in your bird. But don't cram it in there. Just gently put it in there so it's got room around it and it'll cook in there nice. Take a piece of foil and make a breastplate like a Roman soldier. Put that on your turkey. Then the thighs and the breast will cook evenly. You won't overcook while your turkey's getting cooked. All right, that's it. And now that's ready to go in the bird.
Wow, we learned the secrets of that old-fashioned stuffing. Oh, potatoes. We have to have those on our holiday menu, right? Get ready for potatoes made Greek style from Dallas McGarity at Marketplace. Plus, our very own Tim Laird, our CEO, the Chief Entertaining Officer. He's got a hot apple pie made in the form of a cocktail. You'll learn the secrets to that when we come back on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Kitchen Theater and Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. You've learned some fantastic secrets from some of Louisville's best chefs, but we're not finished just yet. We have one of Louisville's best from down on Market Street in the Kitchen Theater, sharing some secrets, Tim, to Greek-style roasted potato.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to see this. Great having our friends from the Max 102.3
How about
The Morning
this?
Show. How about that? Our
Give
gang
it up
of
for
friends here.
George and Linda and Jesse. We have had a fantastic time here today.
It's been a blast being with you guys. You have this
Yep.
much fun every time you do a show?
Every time. You know,
it's so good.
It's hard not to have fun when you have great food,
Right.
good cocktails,
Yep.
and great people.
There you go. I like that very much.
And fantastic chefs. Speaking of which, I'll tell you what, I'm excited to introduce Dallas McGarity. Chef, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Tim?
Good to see you, buddy.
Good.
It's the holidays.
It is.
What do you have for the holidays over here for us?
I have a little Greek roasted potatoes. I got a little Kalamata olives going in there with it. When you roast the potatoes, it kind of adds a lot of flavor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the dish. I got a little quartered roasted or red potato that I'm going to roast. I like using red potatoes just because they get a little bit softer when you roast them, and they have that, holiday
Nice
feel.
kind of holiday.
Yeah. All right. Now I got a little dry oregano. I'm going to sprinkle that on top of the potatoes.
Generously, it looks like.
Generously, yeah. A little salt and pepper action going on.
And what I like about Dallas, you always have the salt and pepper already mixed, so you don't have to do the one and the other. Boom.
Absolutely.
It's already there.
Absolutely. And then a little chopped garlic.
Fun.
This is kind of the key to it all. The chopped garlic adds so much flavor.
And you know what? It's the rough chopped garlic too. You don't like
Exactly.
smash it through
No,
the thing
I don't like to make a paste out of it. I just kind of have a nice mince to it.
keep all the flavor going.
And then I have some Kalamata olives that are de-pitted and chopped. Not too fine. You still want to have that coarseness to it, so they kind of get a roasty on the outside. And just sprinkle those in there with that. And then you want to be very generous with the olive oil on this.
Sure you do.
I mean,
Look at that, because that's going to help roast it, right? And
Absolutely.
caramelize it,
It'll
where
add
you
a
get
lot
that
of
nice color
It'll
on
also
the outside.
add a lot of flavor.
Fat
With the
is
olive
flavor.
Fat is flavor.
And the olives and the olive oil kind of, they go together.
They do go together,
And then you toss it around like,
like
a little
olives
salad.
and like olives and vodka.
Yeah, exactly. They go together.
Leave it to Tim.
And then we're going to put that on a sheet pan and pop that in the oven.
What's the oven set to, Dallas?
The oven is set on 400.
All right.
And,
So you want it high.
You
Roast
want it
that
pretty
baby on
high,
'cause
yeah.
We're roasting.
and with the magic of TV, I
Are we
already
done?
have one
So how many minutes
ready
has
to
it been?
go. It will have been probably about 40 minutes or so.
My time flies.
So-
Look at this.
And there
40
you go.
minutes. Here it is.
And that's
Magic.
our roasted
Oh,
potatoes
look
with
at-
olives.
All right. What do you think about that, gang?
Oh, we love it.
Huh? Is that
looks
great?
fantastic.
I'm in.
I think one thing that Dallas would agree with is that the garlic can break or make a dish. I
mean,
For
too
sure.
much will
Too much, and
tip it
you
over
were
the edge.
fighting off vampires, and too little, and there's no point in
I don't
even
think you
using
can
it.
have too much garlic.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
I love
yeah,
it.
Absolutely.
Kevin, what a great holiday show. I mean, we've had turducken, we've had those great potatoes. Oh my gosh, stuffing, everything. I'll tell you what, there's only one thing left, and that's dessert. And this is an appropriate cocktail, very easy to make, especially around the holidays, and I love this, and it really does taste like a hot apple pie. Very simple. First of all, in a little mug, I'm going to put some hot apple cider, whatever ones you like, put that in there, boom. And then to that, I'm going to add a little Tuaca liqueur. This is kind of a vanilla citrus liqueur, and it's going to kind of give it that nice vanilla tones. 3 ounces of my apple cider to about 1.5 ounces or so.
That's a Tim Laird pour.
It's the holidays. I'll tell you what. Now,
And then some more.
Exactly. And to this, you could add a little cinnamon if you want. I actually have some Chinese 5 spice that has that anise in there, cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, all those kind of wonderful ingredients that make the holidays. So that goes in, just a little sprinkle of this. All right, gang. Happy holidays. Here it is.
You can tell.
Cheers.
By the way, you can tell the radio guys. We get the nice
Styrofoam.
nice cups there. Yeah, thank
Styrofoam.
you. Yeah, they get the nice. Cheers.
Happy
Cheers.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Everybody.
All right.
Tim's next question is, how'd he do?
Oh my gosh, that's good. It does taste like apple pie.
Doesn't it?
It's awesome.
It really, I mean, it does. I mean,
You know
this
what it
is
tastes like? Another.
Oh!
Wow.
You stole his line.
I don't believe if I do. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
very
Very
without the lump.
It
Wow.
It's
I'll tell
very
you what,
good. Yeah.
That is absolutely delicious.
And I bet it's not nearly as fattening as real apple pie.
Oh, no. And you know, you get that fat-free whipped cream, too, if you want to.
Nah.
Good job.
Why
Good
would you,
job,
Why
Tim.
would you do that? Oh, I'll tell you
Awesome.
what.
This is
All
wonderful.
right. I'll tell you what. That's great. Great to have our friends from the Max 102.3 here from the morning show right here in Kitchen Theater. I'll tell you what. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We hope you've enjoyed the show. Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live is always a fun show to produce and execute. And today, you've had the chance to learn secrets from 3 of Louisville's great chefs. And we've had the opportunity to be in company with 3 of Louisville's best radio personalities as well, with George and Linda and Jesse from 102.3 The Max, the Lambert and Lindsay Show. You can catch it there, and you can find our recipes online at newlocaltv.com. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harnett, and on behalf of all of us at B&B Productions, we wish you the best this holiday season. Thanks for watching Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live.